Well. Ah, way. It's quite a way to be welcome back into the bush. Got a whole breeding out of elephant down at the water. I'm sure you guys have been enjoying it. Well, in this case, before me, and for longer.
I check we've got some zebra as well.
Some zebra on the right hand side. Let's see, lying. I mean, they must be about 3-4 meters away from that elephant. The elephant might even shake his head at them, but typically they just leave each other alone. They both sort of the heavyweights of the bush. There's not much reason for them to be too stressed out about each other. And Gowrie the grey heron, faithfully sitting in the foreground there. Look at that bull earlier, the buffalo did pay him some notice. This guy, those two guys haven't even stopped ruminating yet. They're chewing their cud, looking at each other thinking, what is this elephant on about? He's a baby. This is probably one of my many favorite scenarios in the bush is when you've got two different species interacting. Especially when it's on a playful level. If you've got lions looking busy hunting. But you can see there's almost a friendly playfulness from the young elephant and a sort of a mature tolerance from the two old buffalo. I think it's really special when you get sort of interaction and things, animals doing behavior with the animal. It's nice to see what they get up to for their sort of daily activity. He's sort of playing it, compare it maybe to tapping your fingers when you're not quite sure what to do next. He's thinking of turning around and joining the herd, but he's also thinking of maybe trying this buffalo one more time, seeing if some of them won't give him some respect. Let's watch this youngster for a bit more, maybe he gets up to some more fun and games. Well, that works. Birds will normally fly away when an elephant runs at them. See him just swishing his trunk at some of those starlings. A little bit far to make out the details of them. At the same time providing potential entertainment for the elephant. Especially young elephants. I've seen many times when they start playing, chasing around birds or impalas, anything that they can sort of practice dominance with. Angle on them, maybe try and see some more of the rest of those elephants in the back. What a way to start the afternoon though. A few minutes away from camp. And essentially I'm coming to join you at the waterhole. I'm sure many of you have been here from maybe an hour or so ago. Quick look. No, he didn't turn away. It looked like he was gonna. Oh, here we go. Young elephant was looking at those buffalo again. Probably her calf coming up behind her there. And the third guy they're just pushing her now is not a very big bull, probably in his mid-20s, 25, 26, something around that. So he won't actually be part of this herd. He's not a permanent fixture. He's probably a bull that's just spending some time with him. Past a big tree there, big knobthorn, and then youngsters. See, they want to stay close to the bigger female there. Almost don't know where to look at the moment. Ellie's walking away, and another guy there. I think let's stay with these guys a little bit. It's going to come. Beautiful female, this. Not the one in front, turning towards us now. A bit curious. Hello. How's it going? It's very interesting. She's not very big, but she's lactating. Look, just between her front legs, the elephants have got the mammary glands between the front legs. See the swollen mammary glands there. She's got a little calf. Look at her. Almost certainly the matriarch. It's quite an old cow. I mean, for this area, that's very nice tusks for a female. Not as thick as the bulls, but nice and long. It's okay. Just appreciating it. She's huge. Look at the size of her. She might even be again awesome. See the nice from the side there. Look at the shape of her forehead, sort of a squarish shape to it. It's one of the other ways of sort of distinguishing between males and females, bulls and cows. So bulls have got much thicker, heavier, rounded foreheads, and the females have got that more slightly square forehead. So we move a little. Oh, this guy's still nice and open. The bird that just flew in there. Look at that, down to the ground. Ah, awesome. Quick work there, Jan, shot. That was a drongo, or a fork-tailed drongo, one of my favorite birds. And like the starlings earlier, just using the elephant's movement to see it. Not to rush it. They look like they're moving away now. So we'll try and get another view at them or another look at them. If we can get a gap through the bush here, we'll spend a bit more time. Otherwise, maybe go back to this buffalo for a bit down at the waterhole. But while there's elephant, we'll look at elephant now as well. For the moment, we're on the far side and I can see those buffalo have moved off a bit. You'll probably see them better from the waterhole camera than from us. There's also just the first few drops of rain falling here. We're going to push it a little bit. Most of it is moving more towards our east, but this could turn into rain quite quickly. So we're going to stay out here as long as we can. But for the moment, maybe have a look at those buffalo, and we're going to come join you there in a few minutes as soon as we can make our way around.